So today we're going to talk about the biggest roadblock to living the dream in all of our relationships. Here it is, self. Look at the way Jesus lived on earth. It was incredible. He wasn't selfish, he was selfless. He didn't do anything for himself. He poured himself out for us. We won't live the dream in our relationships by becoming a better version of ourselves. We'll live the dream in our relationships as we get over ourselves and allow Jesus to live through us.
One of the big things that stood out to me was how we should not be letting our negative thoughts kind of impact how we're living our lives, and how much our negative thoughts can really tear down ourselves and be really destructive in our relationship with God and our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with others.
So Hope Church, let's get over ourselves, which is another way to say humble ourselves. Stop trying to be right and focus on getting right.
One thing that stood out to me was Pastor Brian was saying instead of being right, it's getting right. And a lot of times I find myself wanting to be right and thinking I'm right, but instead in kind of relationships, it's getting right is more of like a selfless act. So that's what really stood out to me.
A lot of times when we're upset or when we're having a conflict, we want to walk away from it and then come back later. But if we come back later, it's already settled in and it's way harder to resolve than it would be in the moment. What we have to do, saying I was wrong, I'm sorry, and making sure that I'm focusing on others instead of focusing on my own needs, wants, etc.
We live in a fallen world and people are imperfect. We're all going to get hurt. So being hurt isn't a choice, but being offended is a choice. The reason we should let go of offenses and bitterness is because Jesus has forgiven us. When we remember how much we've been forgiven, it empowers us to forgive others.
Yeah, I thought the service was particularly powerful. I just want to go out and make amends with my brothers and sisters after hearing what the service had to offer about forgiveness and finding other people and resolving issues and quarrels.